I'm Andy from Blackville Brides. Today I was at the meet and greet before the show, and this happens often before the shows. We meet a lot of our fans, and often I'll hear about people that have self-harmed or have cut themselves because of the way that they feel in their life. And as someone who myself have never experienced that, I can only empathize with the pain that someone feels or the aggression that someone feels to do that. And more than anything, I guess, because I myself am not someone who have gone through it, I can try to, visualize my own pain and anger that I went through when I was younger and see how it could be transferred that way, or how you could in some way see some sort of release from that. But to me, the idea of harming yourself is sort of counteracted to the idea of being your own person and being rebellious and sort of fighting against those things, because to hurt yourself is sort of hurting the one temple and the one thing that is intrinsically the thing that maintains you, and you are who you are. I know that sometimes it's difficult to deal with life. You know, I know better than a lot of people that the drudgeries of day-to-day life, or being in a small town or growing up feeling like you don't necessarily know your place, that can be difficult. But the one thing that my band, or the things that we've always done, is we very strongly advocate against hurting yourself, because again, you are your own, biggest fan. You're the person that's going to get you out of those moments. So in the times where you feel that way, or you feel as if there's no greater release than hurting yourself for something, to me, channel that energy or that anger or that aggression or that passion into something that's creative, and rather than hurting yourself, do something that will be substantial towards making something new. So the advice I would give would just be to, in those moments, whether you draw or write or make music or play sports or whatever it is that you do, find something that is a healthy and happy alternative to hurting yourself, as opposed to taking a razor blade to yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're only hurting the most important person in the world, and that's you, and you don't want to hurt that person. So that would be my advice.